Morning all. Hope you guys are able to hear me and able to see the screen which I'm sharing. Right? Can you
Yes,
please confirm? Okay,
yes,
cool.
yes.
Thank you. So what are the topics we discussed in yesterday's session? Yeah, cool. So yesterday these are the topics what we discussed in the yesterday's class. So it's all about the introduction about the testing, what is meant by testing, and when we are why we are doing the testing on the application, and how can we define the quality of the product. And after sorry, later we can see what type of softwares here we have, and what is meant by software and what is meant by program, and then we can see the difference between error, bug, failure, project and product, QA, QC, QE. Okay. So after that we have gone through the verification and validation topic also. Today is all about the software development life cycle. Here, this is a syllabus document. If you haven't received yet, you can ask your institute again. So hope the group is already created. I'm waiting for few more people. Mostly by today EOD, I'm going to share this syllabus document and then a manual testing material as well. Okay, so don't worry. Today class is about SDLC and models. Okay, what is mean by SDLC and what type of models we have. As we discussed in the demo session previously, SDLC is nothing but software development lifecycle. They have total 7 phases we have. First one is requirement gathering, second one is feasibility study, third one is design, fourth one is coding, fifth one is testing, sixth one is deployment, and seventh one is maintenance. These are the 7 phases what we have. These are the 7 phases what we have in the software development lifecycle. Software development lifecycle. Okay. So software development lifecycle is nothing but a process of developing, like a method of developing a software. Okay, we have different methods. So there are two types of methods we have. One is sequential and second one is iterative. Let me open material to give a clear insights to you. Yeah, it's already open. So here you can see what is SDLC and their models. SDLC is a process of developing a software and it is a process of creating systems or products. Okay, so we can use some models and methodologies. Whenever you are cooking any dish, you are going to follow some process, some method, right, to get it tasty. In similar way, here also to provide a quality product to the customer, we are going to follow a particular methods. Okay, we have two types of methods mainly. First one is sequential and second one is iterative. Today we are going to see waterfall model, V model, spiral model and agile model. These are the four methods will be more than enough to you guys. Prototype model is not required. So these sequential models is also not using in the current days. Just using spiral and agile. 99% companies are using agile only. Spiral, not using spiral as well. Okay. That's why you guys can learn sequential to iterative to is more than enough. Let's see. First one is all about the waterfall model. Okay, so most of you all are aware about the waterfalls, right? So how that water will fall from top to bottom? Okay, getting my point. Most of you guys are all aware about the waterfalls. There, what happen on the waterfalls? Water will steadily falls downwards. Is it or not?
Yes,
Getting my point? In similar way, whatever methodology you guys are using, okay, you guys are using sequential, that is waterfall or V model, or else you can using iteration, spiral or agile model. The phases will be same. The phases will be same. Requirement gathering or collection will be same. Feasibility study, design, coding, testing, installation means deployment, both are same. Maintenance. Okay, here waterfall model is a traditional model and sequential model, steadily downwards like a waterfall. How the water will fall from top to bottom, like that. In similar way the requirements will come top to bottom. Top to bottom. Here what is the main disadvantage of this waterfall model is, in waterfall, once the water falls, for example, in waterfall I have total 5 steps here to fall water from top to bottom. Once the water fall from first step to third step, will it go back again? Is it possible?
No.
No. In similar way here, requirement gathering is done, feasibility study is done, design is done. Okay. Coding is also done. Once the coding is completed, if you want to do any changes again, any changes in the requirement, you should start from scratch again. Entire this duration of these 4 steps will be wasted. Entire this 4 steps duration is wasted. Okay. Entire this 4 steps duration is wasted. Okay. So if there is any new changes come up to the picture as per the market, if you guys are using the waterfall model, you should start that project from scratch again. That is the major disadvantage of waterfall model. Then how can you use the waterfall model in the traditional way as well? It means that if the requirements are fixed, we can't change it. Okay, some projects the requirement will be fixed and it is constant, it won't be changed, right? So for that purpose, in that situations, the guys are going to use the waterfall model. Okay, so here who will do requirement collection? Nothing much to explain in this, I already explained here. Who will do requirement collection? Business analyst and PO. Who will do feasibility study? HR, software architect, PA, finance. Who will do design? Design team. Who will do coding? Developers. Who will do testing? Testers or QA. Who will do deployment? DevOps manager.
Yep.
Who will do maintenance? As per the new customer requirement specifications, again same process is going to be repeated. Okay, same thing mentioned in the document here as well. Who will do requirement collection? Business analyst and product owner. What they will do? They are going to gather the requirements and translating the business language into software language. Initially the customer will give this that person requirements in the customer point of view. That document is called as a CRS, customer requirement specification document. Customer requirement specification document. Okay, so they are going to, the business analyst and product owner is going to convert that business language into software language. Are you understanding, guys? Am I audible clearly?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Next one, feasibility study. As I said, project manager, business analyst, architect, finance, HR is going to be check about whether we have a technical stack to do that project, whether we have budget to do, whether we have employees enough to do that project or not is going to be discussed in the feasibility study. Next one is design. Design will be there in the 2 steps: high level design and low level design. High level design means they just show, if you take an example of the apartment, they just show how that apartment looks like. Okay, that is high level design. Low level design means in depth. What are the
Mm.
dimensions of the bedroom? What are the dimensions of the hall? What are the dimensions of balcony? What are the dimensions of parking area? All the things is going to be involved in the low level design. In similar way, here in the software product also, if you are taking any Flipkart application, they just show there is a login page, there is a product page, you have to add the product and what we can say, sell it. These are the features, what major features we have. Okay, so that is high level design. Low level design means you said that delivery option in the high level design, right? So in the delivery option, how many types of deliveries we have? Cash on delivery, prepaid, postpaid, we have different things, right? So that is called as a low level design. Next one, coding is done by the developers, testing is done by the testers, installation done by the installation engineers, is nothing but DevOps engineers. Maintenance, again same process will be happen if any new issues rise into the picture. This is called as a waterfall model. Here you can see it will from steadily top to bottom, steadily top to bottom. When to use waterfall model? Then when we can use the waterfall model? Requirements are fixed, it is not changing frequently. Application should be small, not complicated and big. Project is short, requirements is clear, environment is stable, and technology and tools used are not dynamic and is stable. It's all about the coding languages what used by the developers. Resources are available and well trained. Okay, so same thing in the advantages and disadvantages what we discussed, same will be there. Before the next phase of development, each phase is must be completed, that is advantage. But if there is any new changes, we can't fix that error, that is disadvantage. Suited for small project, not suited for large projects. Okay, should perform verification and validation before completing each stage. Testing period comes quite late in the development process. And elaborate documentation is done at every phase of the software development lifecycle. Okay, and but here disadvantage is documentation occupies a lot of time, and project is completely dependent on project team with minimum client intervention, and client valuable feedback is not included. Any changes in software made during the process of the development. Okay, these are the some of the advantages and disadvantages. Yes, someone is asking something. Sandhya, Sweta, Nehal, Meghana. Anyone asking any doubt?
No.
Okay. So what you can do is, now it was 5:15. You can take 5 to 7 minutes to see that when we are using and what are the differences. I will show the screen here. Just to see these two things. Sorry, control Z. I'm just minimizing the screen. Okay, just to see these two things. After that, we'll go to the next model. Okay, let me mute. Is everyone clear with waterfall model?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Next we can see one more model, that we can see the spiral model. Okay, so actually here we have four models, right? Today we can see one sequential and one iterative. It's better. Okay. Today we can see one sequential model and one iterative model. And tomorrow we can see one sequential model, V model and agile model. I thought to complete the four models in a single day, but it won't be good if I take it the four models in a single day, because you should get understand with the what are the differences among the sequential and iterative, right? So today just concentrate on the waterfall model and spiral model. One is sequential and one is iterative. Hope everyone is clear about the waterfall model in the sequential. Am I right?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
Okay. Today we can see one more model, that is iterative. So iterative means, here you can see that iterative means keep on repeating. So name itself we are having here that iterative means keep on repeating. Here spiral model means I have a requirement of a Zomato application. For example, Zomato had reached my company and that person asked to develop a project. Okay, so what I thought that the spiral model is good for the Zomato. As per discussion with the team, I thought that it was a good for the particular thing. So here, when I am taking that a requirement analysis of the module A, next design, coding, testing. Okay, I'm going to split that entire project. If the project name is X, I am going to split that entire project into the four parts. Into the four parts named as a modules: module A, module B, module C and module D. Okay, so if I want to take the requirements for the module A, I just notating here that RA. Just see the notations first here. RA is nothing but requirement analysis of module A, design of module B, coding of module A, testing of module A. So all are about the notations of the module A's. In similar way, requirement of module B, design of module B, coding of module B, testing of module B. In similar way, for C module, D module. Okay. In spiral model, the software product is developed in a small modules. Small modules. Here, Hex is a project built by integrating the four modules, which is named as A plus B plus C plus D. Okay, so here if you want to complete the project X, you should do that project in a module wise. First you should do module A and you have to complete up to testing phase, and later you have to come to the module B. Later you have to come to testing phase, module C, testing phase, module D, testing phase, and then you can deploy it into the live. And then you can deploy it into the live after completion of testing of module D. Okay, module D. So here you can see first one, the module A. Requirements of the module is collected first. Requirements is collected first, and then module is designed, and then coding of module A is done, and then testing of module A is done. Testing of module A is done. Next one is module B. In similar way, once module A has been built, we start the same process for the module B up to coding phase. But in the testing phase, few things is going to be added while testing the module B. What are they? First, you need to test the module B, and then you have to integrate that module B with module A. Okay, so then it is become AB. Then it is become AB. Later you have to test the module A again. Is there anything affected after adding that module A with module B? So here you can clearly understand that first you have to check the module B, and then module AB, and then module A. You guys are going to check the three scenarios. Here you can see in spiral model we are going to do the project module wise. Sorry, not model, module wise. For example, X is a project equal to A plus B plus C plus D. Total four modules. Total four modules. Okay. So let's take a module A. In the module A, first I have to do the requirement analysis, and then what I have to do? Design of module A, and then coding of module A, and then testing of module A. Are you clear up to module A?
Yeah.
And next module B. In module B also same similar like up to coding. Okay, so requirement of B and design of B and coding of B. Up to here same. But coming to the testing, whenever it's coming to the testing part, first you need to test the A or B, anything fine. Well, let's take it as a B. First you need to test the B, and then you can test integration of B with A. It means that B plus A, and next A. These are the three scenarios you need to test it. These are the three scenarios you need to test it. In similar way, module C. Can you tell now how the testing will happen for module C? Can you please tell? Equal to
Uh,
any one of you.
Module C.
Module C.
Module C alone first.
Okay.
Module
C alone.
C plus B, then
C
C plus
plus
B plus
B.
A, then B,
Okay.
first B. Hmm.
Don't confuse.
No,
You
C
need
plus
to
B,
test the
C plus B, B,
order
C
is
plus
not
B plus A,
required.
and then A. Okay.
Order is not required. Okay, just tell the probabilities. We are going to test the C, we are going to test the B, we are going to
B,
test the A
A,
for individual module. Later what you guys are going to do, you are going
Integration.
to
all
test
three
C plus
together.
B,
Yeah.
C plus
B,
A,
B.
and then again A comma
C,
B comma C. It doesn't mean that A plus B plus C. This is the module of C. Then you can tell for the module D now.
all
C
separate
comma
first. B,
C comma
B,
B
A,
comma A comma
D
next
plus B,
AD
B,
BD
C, D,
CD. The D is common with the other things. Later what you can take? ABD
A, C, D,
ACD.
B, C,
Any
D,
other combination?
B, C, D.
No. BCD. Okay. BCD.
And then A,
Any
B,
other
C, D.
combination? ABCD. Okay. Here testing takes too much time, but there is a advantage, there is a disadvantage, right? So advantage is as you are testing these many times, there will be a less chances of issues and bugs. That is advantage. But one more disadvantage is it's taking so much time. Okay, resource is needed from the starting onwards to test the application. That is the one more disadvantage. And another disadvantage, as many modules are increases, our testing scope is increases. Okay, just as of now we are taking only 4 modules. If we split this project into the 10 modules, how it will happen? For 4 modules inside itself, how many got? 4 4. Oh, I think we missed one thing. So total 12 will come. Total 12 will come. Okay. So 4 modules we have got 12. Getting my point. So if it is 10 modules, how many will get it? So the scope of testing will be increases. Here you can see same will be there in the theoretical part. For C, we are going to test integration of BC, CA, AB. Okay. Here you can see the diagram. Requirement design coding testing. As spiral increases, our scope of testing is increases. The spiral may go infinite as modules increases. You see
Yes.
that software is produced in early in the software life cycle. Sorry, someone is asking. Nihal, do you have any doubt?
No, no.
Okay. Here, risk handling is one of the important advantages here. That's the main reason why the people are using the spiral mode. What is the risk handling? Risk handling means as we are testing these many times, we have less chances of getting the issues. Flexibility in requirements. In this model, we can easily change the requirement at later phase and can be incorporated accurately. Also, additional functionality can be added at a later date. It is good for large and complex project. It is good for customer satisfaction. We can involve the customers in the development of product at early phase of the software development. Also, software is produced early in the software life cycle. And strong documentation and approval is required for this. And it is suitable for high risk projects where business needs may unstable. A highly customized product can be developed using this. Okay, these are the some of the advantages. Here you can decide. It is not suited for small. Disadvantages means almost it's an opposite to the advantages. Okay, it is much more complex than STL's model. Process is complex. Spiral may go indefinitely. End of the project may not know early, and it is not suitable for low risk projects and may be hard to define the objects because almost everything is opposite to vice versa to this advantage point. Okay, that's it. So here you can see now it was 8:33. You guys can take 5 to 6 minutes and just see these points. Okay, are you able to get this content or do you want me to zoom in?
We can read it.
Okay, if you want me to zoom in, let me know. I will zoom it. Okay, guys. Cool. Clear? Any more doubts? Can you explain about the risk analysis and the risk handling? Okay. So risk analysis is nothing but it's completely based on the bugs. Sorry, 1 minute, guys. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So here, why this risk handling and the risk analysis came up to this picture in this spiral model is it's all about this model involves the risk analysis. Okay, so it is nothing but we are going to handle that risk analysis in each and every phase, each and every module. Whenever we are testing the module one, so let's take module A. While testing itself, you are analyzing the risk, right? So risk is all about the chances of avoiding the issues and chances of avoiding the breakages of the application. Okay, here risk handling, risk analysis is nothing but we are going to check the chances of the breakages of application. It's nothing but where that application is got affected. We are going to test again and again. We are testing the module A up to almost 6 to 7 times for the 4 modules, right? So we are not testing a single time. That is about the risk analysis. Through that, we are handling at every phase, again and again doing testing. Got it, Sweta?
Any difference?
Sorry, your voice is not clear. Sweta, can you
Any
please
difference
speak loud?
between risk analysis and risk handling?
Your
Any
voice is too
difference?
slow.
One second.
You can chat in message if you are not able to speak loud. Yeah, it's not difference, nothing but risk analysis is nothing but we are analyzing the breakages. So how can we handle is risk handling. So how can you handle? You just report that bug to the developer and he's going to fix it. That is nothing but handling. Risk analysis is a problem, handling is a solution. Clear? Not clear? Okay. Any more doubts? Any more doubts, guys? Please confirm. Okay, if no doubts, we'll close the session for the day. We'll connect tomorrow, and tomorrow session we are going to see. We are left over with 2 more modules, right? So I don't want to make it complete. So we'll discuss 2 more models tomorrow, and we'll close the second topic. And third topic is already completed: error, bug, failure, project, product, QA, QC. This is covered in the yesterday class itself. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you all for joining on the on time. We'll meet you all again at the same time. Please be in the on time only. Okay. So mostly the link is going to be changed from Thursday onwards. If you are not enrolled yet, please enroll. And from Thursday onwards, the link is getting changed. Okay. So thank you all. Have a nice day.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Yeah. Someone is asking something. Sandhya, you are asking something. Do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
And one more thing, are you going to share the syllabus and documents?
Yeah, we'll share. We'll share today. Are you in that group?
Yes, yes, I'm in that
Okay.
WhatsApp group. Yeah.
Okay, we'll share
Thank you.
by today EOD. We'll see if any others is joined in the group or not, and we'll share it. Okay. Otherwise,
Okay.
it will be
Okay.
duplicated, right? So.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.